know that you can naturally boost your body's own version of Ozempic or Wegovy? Yeah, no injections, no prescriptions, no high costs, just your own biology working smarter for you. Today, I'm going to share the secrets to tapping into your body's GLP-1, the natural hormone behind these weight loss breakthroughs. I'm going to explain how this works, why it's so powerful, and most importantly, how you can boost it naturally. Stick with me because this is a game changer for anyone who'd like to lose a few pounds, especially those in perimenopause, menopause, or postmenopause like me. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Rena Hedeman, certified professional coach and health coach and founder of Thrive After 45, a community for women at midlife and beyond. So if that's you, I hope you'll join us. So you may have wondered, what is Ozempic actually? And how does it work? Okay, so the active substance in Ozempic is something called semaglutide, which is a GLP-1 agonist. It acts the same way as GLP-1. Okay, so what exactly is GLP-1? Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. GLP-1 stands for glucagon-like peptide 1. It's a hormone your body makes in your gut after you eat, especially when you eat certain types of foods. Think of it like a little messenger that runs to your brain and says, hey, we're full, time to stop eating. Pretty cool, right? But GLP-1 doesn't just regulate your appetite. Oh no, it's basically a multitasking superhero. Okay, for one, it slows down digestion, which means you feel fuller longer, and it helps control your blood sugar by telling your pancreas to release insulin, but only when you need it. And if you've ever felt like your cravings are sabotaging you, GLP-1 can even reduce food cravings by calming the brain's reward system. It's like the hormone that says, we're good. I don't even really want that donut. Now here's the part that I love. You don't need a prescription to boost GLP-1. Your body already knows how to make it. You just need to give it the right tools and signals. And lucky for us, those tools are simple, natural, and can be delicious. So let's dive into how you can naturally increase GLP-1 and start working with your body instead of against it. First up, fiber. Not the boring kind you associate with prunes, though hey, those work too. I'm talking about vibrant veggies, yummy fruits, hearty legumes, and whole grains. When you eat fiber, your gut bacteria breaks it down into something called short-chain fatty acids. These little guys send a signal to your GLP-1 cells, telling them, time to wake up and get to work. Foods like broccoli, apples, lentils, and oats are GLP-1 gold mines. And a bonus, fiber keeps you regular. Who doesn't love that, right? Next, let's talk about fats. The healthy kind, not the fried kind. Healthy fats from avocado, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon help your body release bile acids. And guess what? Those bile acids stimulate GLP-1 production. Plus, fats make meals more satisfying, so you're less likely to snack mindlessly later on. And here's one you'll love if you're a fan of eggs or a good steak. Protein. Foods rich in protein like chicken, tofu, fish, and Greek yogurt are amazing for your GLP-1 levels. When your body breaks down protein into amino acids, it signals your gut to release GLP-1. And if you pair protein with fiber, like adding chickpeas to a salad, for example, you're doubling down on those fullness signals. Okay, now for a fun one, resistant starches. These are special type of carbohydrates that work a little differently than regular starches. Normally, starch gets digested really quickly and turns into sugar in your bloodstream. We don't want that. But when you cook certain foods like potatoes, rice, or even pasta, and then let them cool, something magical happens. Here's the science in simple terms. When you cool these foods, their starch molecules reorganize and become harder for your body to digest. Isn't that wild? This new form is called resistant starch, and instead of being absorbed right away, it travels to your gut and feeds the healthy bacteria there. As those bacteria chow down, they release compounds that trigger your body to produce more GLP-1. Cool, right? Plus, resistant starch helps keep your blood sugar stable and keeps you feeling full longer. If you want to try this, Make a batch of boiled potatoes, cool them in the fridge overnight, then use them to make a delicious potato salad or even just slightly reheat them so they're room temperature. It's a really easy way to turn regular potatoes into a gut-friendly GLP-1 boosting superfood. And speaking of fermentation, let's talk probiotics. A healthy gut microbiome is key to GLP-1 production. Fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, and even kombucha can help build up those good bacteria that stimulate GLP-1 release. Plus, they're delicious. I always add kefir to my smoothies and yogurt because fermented foods are so crucial for a healthy microbiome. And if it helps with the production of GLP-1, hey, I am all in. Okay, you may have heard a lot of hype about apple cider vinegar. Well, here's why. Before meals, drink a glass of water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. The water fills your stomach, activating those stretch receptors that slow digestion and stimulate GLP-1. And the vinegar? It's like a secret weapon. It lowers the pH in your stomach, which helps your GLP-1 cells spring into action. Just make sure to dilute it so you don't damage your teeth. Okay, now that you've got the inside scoop on boosting your body's natural GLP-1, it's time to make it work for you. Start small. Add a serving of fiber-rich veggies to your lunch maybe, or swap out your afternoon snack for some Greek yogurt. Try drinking a glass of water before dinner tonight, or experimenting with adding a little apple cider vinegar to it. These tiny shifts can create a ripple effect that really can transform how your body works with you instead of against you. But here's the thing, GLP-1 is not just about weight loss, it's about balance, managing your appetite, stabilizing your energy, and feeling like your best self every day. And there's another thing you can do that's just as powerful when it comes to curbing cravings and unlocking fat loss. I cover all of it in this video right here. So click on it and I'll see you there. Let's keep going, you're gonna love this.